Just move it around.
There we go. All right, off you go.
All right. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Happy Monday. Awesome to have you guys here joining us tonight to learn and hear all about Q and what we are doing and what we've got going on at the moment and how I guess we can really help you and support you and your family. So to dive on in, welcome to home is really what we are talking about tonight. Because, guys, we know that everything revolves around your home and everyone in your home. As we were just saying before we started recording, we were like feeding kids and getting everything sorted, and Mel's got kids running around behind her because that's life, right? And life, we want life at home to be calm and to be, just a beautiful space to be in. Because home is your haven and home is where the heart is. And it's all about our, home. We need to be emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially healthy. So that's really what we're going to be talking about tonight. Because guys, we get it. We get that we're in a pretty crazy time right now. And we want to be able to share what we have found, what works for us, to really help us at home in all of these areas of life. So before we go too much further, my name's Jess Willman and I'm a Bronze Ambassador here at Q. I'm also a mum of two and a stepmom to two, so plenty of kids around. I'm a branding and marketing coach. So I've been working in the online space for over 10 years now, and I've been in network marketing and I have been in coaching other people in network marketing with their branding and their marketing online. And it's been a journey. It's been amazing. Over that whole 10 years, I've helped thousands of women to build successful online businesses. And I guess that's really what I'm most passionate about. I fell into this industry literally, just over 10 years ago. And at that time, I hardly posted on Facebook. I hardly knew what social media was. I was a complete noob. And it was there that I was taken on a path that, a trajectory that changed my life forever, my business life, my work life forever, and my personal life forever. It was a journey that really has led me to where I am today. And I started out in a company where I, did extremely well and hit the top ranks and made some great money and all of that. But what I found was I became disillusioned pretty quickly because I wasn't seeing that, my passion has always been to help other mums and women earn an income from the kitchen bench or the coffee shop, around the chaos of life, around the kids, around whatever the hell's going on, because we've always got crazy stuff going on. And I found that I was struggling to be able to do that in that company, hence moving into coaching and wanting to be able to really coach women on how to step into their power and how to brand themselves and market themselves and earn an income. And that has been an incredible journey. And then it was when Q fell in my lap not too long ago that I realized this was an opportunity to even step that up to another level and to really create an impact in people's homes and, in not so to the blokes that are here. I care about you too, but it's always been about the mums and the women for me. So that's why I'm here doing this and talking about everything that we do here. So let's dive into it for tonight. The question I want to ask you first and foremost is, are you struggling with your financial, physical, mental, or emotional well-being? Just give me a yes in the comments or a no. If you have over the last, let's say 3 years, because it's been a roller coaster, if you have struggled with any of this. I know I have hands, both hands in the air, and I can see all the yes, yeps, yep coming through. And we're all, yes, we all know that. And I think we get to a point, and I know so many people have got to this point lately where it's I'm done. I am done. And I want to know, are you done with everything and just want to take your power back? Because, we have had a lot of our power ripped away from us. And now with everything that's happening in our financial world, with inflation, things aren't great. And it feels like we're a little bit out of control. So we see you, we hear you, we're in it, we've been there too, and we want to show you how we are taking our power back. So introducing home. Imagine, guys, imagine a well-being ecosystem where you have the ability to create your very own economy, economy. Like, just let that land for a second. An ecosystem where you have the ability to create your very own economy, where your home, your physical, your financial, your emotional well-being is less impacted by external influences, such as financial, wellness, and environmental stresses, which we are all experiencing right now. So why now? Because, like, duh, the world has changed. It has changed. And it's, I want to ask you, is your head out of the sand and eyes wide open to what is happening in the world around us? And I'm sure it is, because you probably wouldn't be here tonight, like, if you weren't actually wanting to make a change in your life, and if there wasn't a reason to be here, and you going, I need to do something, I need to take my power back, I need to make a change, I need to, improve either my financial well-being or my physical or emotional well-being. So are you ready to make the necessary pivots to build a sustainable and resilient home with money you're already spending in home? So this is what we're going to share with you. This is about creating your ecosystem, your economy. Okay, let's move on, Mel. Thank you. So facts, cold hard facts. More than a third of Aussies have experienced financial hardships in the past 24 months. And I know many of you here will be in that boat, okay? The annual CPI movement of 7.8% is highest since 1990, contributing to higher prices for food, fuel, and everyday living expenses, which we're all feeling. All of us are feeling. Like, even I go shop down an Aldi and I swear every time I walk out of there and I've spent $200 and I'm like, 6 months ago, that would have cost me $160 or $150. Like, what's going on? But that's just the way it is right now. And one of the scary facts is that Lifeline has experienced a record number of calls for help. And that, I guess, just goes to show the massive impact that all of this is having on ourselves, on our, because when we are struggling financially, when we are struggling physically, we do then begin to struggle emotionally. And this is where, Lifeline has obviously been feeling that pressure. So these stresses are contributing to your overall home health. Let's move on, Mel. So what is it? What are we talking about? What is this ecosystem, economy that we're talking about? We can help you future-proof your home with minimal investment, and we let your money go to work for you. Okay, let us try to explain because it sounds like it's like, what are you talking about? But we help you bulletproof your entire home, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially, with Q and our U economy ecosystem. All right, there's hope with home. We can make this go to work for us. So one of the main things, I'm going to just give you a little bit of an overview about Q and about some of the people here at Q, but partnering with the right company means a lot. And I know I've been in this industry for a long time, and Mel will be coming up shortly to have a chat with you. And she's also been in the industry for a long time. We've seen a lot of companies, we've seen a lot, and been around a lot, and definitely being with the right company and people makes a difference. So Q is the fastest growing wellness company globally. So timing, positioning is everything, and we have that. The company is privately owned, which is something you really should be looking at when looking at a company. We're in 27 countries and growing, so we are everywhere. And well, if we're not everywhere, we will be soon. We have less than 1% market saturation globally, guys. So less than 1% market saturation globally. That's great, because it means that there is so much room for growth. And we're a one-stop shop. Okay, so I know so many people out there are looking, like I was on scrolling Facebook today, and all these like, start your own online business, do this, do that, and there's so many different ideas out there. And I get that. I've tried so many of them, trust me. This is a one-stop shop where you have incredible products. You've got everything done for you. Inventory's done, packing and distribution's done for you, research and development. Obviously there's no wages or payroll. You just get paid. Like, it's all done, which is brilliant, because that's what we want. All right, next slide. So partnering with the right people is also a big thing. And I think that's one of the things we talk a lot about here, because it's not really like what you're working with, it's who you're working with. And here with myself and with Mel, we collectively have over 20 plus years in this industry, which is a lot. And we have, for that amount of time, have been on this mission and are still on this mission to impact the family home, but now more than ever. And that's why we're here. We're leading the way. We're talking about this. We're talking about how we can help people. And you know what? Helping people create their own ecosystem and helping people, you know, purchase, like spend their money differently and purchase differently and buy, which you're going to see some of these products. It's not particularly like a sexy thing to be talking about, but it's a necessary thing right now. And that's what we all need. So that's why we're doing this, because we really actually care and want to make a difference in people's lives. So products, we've got a huge range of products here at Q. And we're not going to go through all of them tonight, but we'll go through a couple. We've got nutrition and mental health products, fitness and weight loss products, immunity and hormones, endocannabinoid balancing, collagen and digestion, detox and adrenal fatigue. So a lot of those things we need in our daily life right now. One of the core products, the core product that we're going to talk about is Q Core. This is something, this is the first actually product that I started on with Q, and it is the product that I will buy every single month with Q. And that, so many people say that because it's true. This product actually has an 84% reorder rate. So people who start on it, keep ordering it over and over and over again because it makes you feel so good. It's got a complete system protection, methylated for efficient absorption and precise nutrient delivery. So this is, you know, above and beyond any like vitamins or supplements that you're going to buy for yourself at the chemist. And it truly does make a difference in our life. And it is the core for your health as well as the core for your business. So it's a good one to know about. Next, we have Bliss. Now for this, I'm actually going to pass over to one of our incredible ladies here on the call tonight to talk about Bliss because it has changed her life for the better. So Carly, you were going to jump on. So Carly is one of our incredible pro ambassadors here at Q, and she has been with the company for just nearly a year, I think now, and has been just so like, she's just so excited about helping people to improve their health and their finances. Like she just is the epitome of what we do here at Q. So over to you, Carly.
Oh, thanks, Jess. That's beautiful. Hello, everybody. My name's Carly. I'm a mum of 5, and I come across Bliss when I first joined the company, and I saw a lot of testimonies coming through for the people that got the chance to try it before it was available to the public. So going back 5 years ago, I had my 5th baby and I was experiencing extreme anxiety, and I had to be medicated for that because it was really bad. Well, after I had her, it seemed to ease off a little bit, but I found that I was not in control of my hormones or my emotions going through pre-menopause. So I found Bliss and I was so excited that I knew I needed to try it. So I experienced immediately, within about 10 minutes, my emotional state was much calmer. But what I found was the powerful moment that I knew that this was truly life-changing. And hopefully I'll be able to get through this because it's the first time that I've shared this. But I lost my mum at the end of November, and I needed to stand up and do her eulogy. And I had my little bottle, which I now have with me in my handbag. And I did 3 doses, and 10 minutes I sat there until I felt the calmness come over my body, and I stood up and I spoke. And I delivered my mum's eulogy. And I knew when I sat down and my dad grabbed me and he hugged me and told me, well done, that it was thanks to this product. So if anybody is struggling with emotional state, anxiety, I highly recommend that you try Bliss because it's changed my life. And it needs to be out there. The world needs to know that we have an alternative to the CBD hemp product.
Oh, Carly, thank you so much, beautiful, for sharing. You're going to make me cry. Like, yes, wow, sending you so much love. You're amazing. And I know how much this has helped you, which is, you know, one of the biggest, most amazing things. And yeah, sending you all the love. Thank you so much for sharing. So as you can see, we have products that literally can help change people's lives in so many different ways. Brew is another one of those, Q Brew. So we have kind of along the same lines as Bliss. Brew is helping people with their adrenals. So your adrenals are something that are probably all quite stretched for many of us right now because we have been through so much over the last few years and we need to give them a little bit of TLC. This product really helps to support your mental, emotional, adrenal and hormonal health. And that's something we all need right now. Because that helps us guard against those environmental stresses. So it's got like ashwagandha root, cacao bean, MCT oil, lion's mane, ginger root, and so much more in there. But they're just some of the powerful ingredients that people search for when they are looking for support with mental and emotional and hormonal health. It's all packed in there, which is incredible. So I think we actually have a pack, which is Bliss. I just put them together. Bliss and Brew, and like that, hands down, those two products are amazing. So yes. All right. So the one of the things we have is collagen. So we have a full matrix medical grade collagen. We have a liquid collagen. We have two types of liquid collagen that you take internally. Rebuild for agility, mobility, and athletic performance. And then we've got Reform, which is anti-aging. So we all want a piece of that. And then we've got our topical, which is Repair to help with signs of aging, sun damage, stretch marks, etc. And we've got your overnight cream as well. They're amazing. Love them too. We all want a bit of, you know, anti-aging. And then coming to what is really at the heart of our ecosystem, to be honest, is our home refresh range. Now, this is brand new, guys. This is actually just recently launched this month here in Australia and New Zealand. And this is just the beginning of what is coming for Q and for helping you really build out that ecosystem. Because this is where we have products that you are purchasing every single week or every single month at the big supermarkets. We have laundry sheets. So we've got soup there, amazing, like it's just like a little tiny sheet that you throw into your washing machine and it washes your clothes beautifully. We've got dryer balls, we have a multi-surface cleaner as well, and we have so much more coming. These products are what you can switch out from what you're already purchasing at the supermarket. Why not put your money into purchasing products that are not only environmentally friendly, space saving, there's no nasties in them, they're clean and green, and you're actually then able to put your money into your own ecosystem rather than giving it your hard-earned cash away. And this can actually help you to earn money. So Mel's going to go into this a little bit more soon. But as I said, there's more coming with the home range. And we do have the Q Home Haven, all right? And this has 6 pillars. We are tapping into a $1 trillion industry with this. As I mentioned, we have products that you are already buying for the home, but they are non-toxic, they're innovative, they are affordable, which is incredible. And what you can do is actually purchase these and use them, knowing that you're doing good for your family, and also that you are able to, you're helping your own ecosystem because you're able to purchase these and earn on these at the same time. Let's flick on. So this is a video. Let's go. You might need to unmute yourself, Melgie.
Might be my internet's a bit slow.
Might be. Waiting in anticipation. If this won't, we'll give it another second. If it doesn't work, we'll move on.
Hold on a second. I'll see whether it will work here.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Nah, it just keeps.
Move on.
Move on.
All right.
Ask the person who invited you tonight to check out that video because
Exactly.
it's a good video. It's only a couple of minutes, but it's a good video.
We'll send that to you. Do you want to share your screen again, Mel?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks.
Oh, now my whole.
We've got this, guys.
Okay, totally.
Hello. Don't you love technology?
Now it's just completely disappeared on me. I think we were up to, Jess, we were up to the, hold on a second, it's coming back. Here we go.
So we're up to the pie chart.
Yes, it is.
Have you got that? Did you draw,
Yep.
or do you want me to share?
Yep. No, I've got it. We're good to go.
Has she though, guys? That's what I'm wondering. So
Yeah.
what?
There we go. Here we go. See, yeah. It's only taken me 10 hours, but that's okay.
Probably. Anyone can.
Okay,
Even Mel can, so we're right.
there we go. Exactly.
All right. So I keep, sort of referring to this ecosystem, right? And that, you're able to, what I want you to imagine is that we have a full range of products that you are using already every day in your home. So we've got the wellness products, which we shared a few of those with you. We've got the Q Home Refresh, which we just shared with you, the laundry and multi-purpose cleaner. We have coming also Q Home Bath and Body, Q Home Elements, which is aromatics and yummy smelling things. We've got pantry items coming, which is very exciting. Snacks and things for your pantry. We've got pet items coming, right, to service our pets. And we've got appliances. So we actually have water and air filtration products coming. So just take the hint on all of these things and what's coming. We at Q are actually giving you the whole pie, not just a piece of it. So some companies, I suppose, out there like specialize in one thing, niched into one thing, which is incredible. But where we are at right now in the financial landscape that we are living in, if we are able to actually have the whole pie and you are able to actually purchase so many of the products that you use day in and day out from the company where you are running a business as well, and therefore the money that you are spending on these products actually are a tax deduction because they're a business expense. And then you are able to subsequently earn from that also. So just, I know it might be a little bit like, what does all this mean? But just hold on to that, Liz, plant that seed. And now the incredible Mel Goodwin is going to talk to us a little bit more about this, and a little bit more about Q and the business side of things and how you can actually get paid. So incredible Mel, I will hand over to you to
Incredible Mel, who doesn't know how to use a slide deck.
She may not know how to use a slide deck, but she's really, really good at business, guys. Trust us.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you, Jess. I love hearing you talk about it because I know it's so passionate and it just gets me excited. So you'll have to excuse me today. It's Hats on Monday, being a public holiday here. So I am very relaxed tonight. So hopefully everyone on here is relaxed as well. So welcome. I'm excited to share with you I suppose the nitty gritty of the business side. As Jess said, my name is Mel Goodwin. I'm a mum of 3, wife, and I have been an entrepreneur, I suppose, since the day I was born. Only joking. No, I fell into entrepreneurship when I wanted to have choice and freedom around my own family when my kids were young. I don't think I was ever employable because I didn't like being told what to do and when to do it, right? I wanted to create that for myself and have choice in my own life and not have a lid on my income as well. Someone's just deciding to walk and play with the dogs. So I sit on an International Advisory Council, and what that means is I have very close proximity to our owners and our corporate staff. And what that means for Australia and New Zealand and globally as a marketplace is we really get to have true partnership with our corporate team. We are people over profit, and you'll be able to see that here in a moment. And it's really about how we can help you as the newest person come in, how we can help you win, and we can best support you in life, family, business, all the things. So I've helped thousands of families thrive in business. For me, that is my purpose. That is where my driving factor is. Because to me, every household should be a happy home. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can certainly make life a lot easier. And if we can reduce the stress that families feel, especially right now, then happy days for everyone. So I'm going to go through today, or tonight, I should say, exactly what Jess is talking about the ecosystem, but really honing down onto, okay, what does that look like and how does it work? So it is your very own home ecosystem. So essentially all you're doing is funneling existing spend. So money you're already spending within your home. So it's a necessity that you're already buying, not luxury, and you're actually spending that in your own business. So you're switching where you shop, you're cutting out the middleman. So instead of going to Big Pharma or giant supermarket chains, you are going directly to the wholesaler. Okay. And you're purchasing products wholesale from Q Sciences because you are an ambassador of Q Sciences. So it's very low investment and low overheads. Guys, when I was looking at, I suppose, getting into business, I'd started my own traditional business, but the cost to do that was extravagant, and it just kept growing, right? It was like an endless money pit. I was in a position where I was a single mom and I couldn't afford to spend a lot of money on big business. So for me, this e-commerce model or this online franchise model made sense because the average person who doesn't have a huge capital to invest can do this. And that's 95% of the population, right? So, but it is what I loved about it as well. It was high return, recurring weekly income. So we really help you set up that solid foundation with our simple system to get paid weekly and it be recurring and high return. So what does the investment look at? It's a whopping $72 for the entire year. I would probably suggest that, I know, obviously being in franchising, online franchising, I do get pitched brick and mortar franchises a lot. And I do know that it's at least $500,000 to invest into brick and mortar franchising. And you're still waiting on, you still have to have people coming through the door, right? And still pay those overheads. But your overhead here is $72. Mate, are you rolling on the floor? What are you doing? Welcome to the family home and the husband. Oh, I hope everyone's going to laugh out of that. But so build your business at your fingertips. If we're not using this little device to build a business, we are leaving money on the table. So everything's in here that you need. It's done for you. And you do also have access to the Q Fit to run your business, from a physical standpoint, and it is a low cost renewal of $90. So very, very, very straightforward. Rewards points, basically this is a reward system very similar to other reward systems you're probably part of. However, the only difference here is you're being rewarded between 10 and 30% based on your monthly subscription. I have done the numbers and I am a member of a lot of other reward systems, and those are only 1% of your annual spend. So when we go and we go, oh, we're getting a $20 gift card or whatever it might be. Yeah, that's only 1% of what you're spending. So just keep that in mind. So we want to make sure that you are rewarded for purchasing in your own ecosystem or your own economy, your own online business every month. So you're rewarded in doing that, which means free product. So the compensation, it's very, very simple. 6 ways to earn, transparent weekly set pay, infinite depth, and you have tax benefits while you are building this business as well. So what does the first way to get paid look like? This is what we would call an affiliate sales commission. So what's happening is someone's going direct to your e-commerce store, your website, they're purchasing the product from you. So that may look like, as an example here, 3 customers or 3 people, friends, are switching where they spend, they save, and they earn rewards with you. So you earn up to 45% on those commissions directly to your website, and there's 0 recruiting. Okay, so this is sales. You don't have to recruit or build a team with these next 3 ways of getting paid. So as an example, you might have someone switch out their laundry and multi-service cleaner. You might have someone switch out some collagen. You might have someone switch out some weight loss products, Brew and Bliss. So for these products, that would be 300 CV, so 300 customer sales, and you'd earn $45 for that. Those people purchase every month. So that's $45 just for having those 3 customers, okay? Second way, so this is still on the customer side of things. So this is people, friends, family, you know, they're going direct to your website. So this is a second way to get paid. So this is building a loyal customer base to generate these weekly commissions. Again, no need to recruit or build a team to get paid this second way. So that same 300 sales volume, customer volume, is not only are you getting paid out of box number 1 at $45 that we just mentioned, you're also getting on that same sales volume an additional $76. For that 300 CV, you earn $121. You can see here in those pictures, there's no more product being purchased. It's that same product for that same customers. You've earned $121. Now, but wait, there's more, right? I feel like I'm an advertisement for steak knives. With this is the customer rank bonus. Okay, so that same volume, those 3 customers, you earn from box 1, 2, and now box 3. Now, I will tell you that box 3 here is time sensitive, okay? So, but this is a promotional rank bonus. So if you're able to get 3 customers in your first full calendar month, so if you started today, you'd have until the end of April to achieve this. That would be $387 just for having 3 customers. Like, that's crazy. That's $387 for 300 sale customer volume. Absolutely mind-blowing. So, and you can see there that there's a lot of additional income as you have more customers on board. So now we're going to talk about the 4th way to get paid. Guys, this is if you do want to build a team. You get to have that choice. I say, why wouldn't you want to build a team, right? I'm here for leverage. I would rather get paid on 1% of a lot of people rather than just 100% of my own efforts, because I'll only ever be able to work so many hours in a day. However, smart business is leverage. So this is really what we want to talk about, is how do you start leveraging that? Because everyone knows a couple of people. Everyone knows a couple of people that want to generate another stream of income. And that's all you need here. So it's helping 2 ambassadors get started on 150 PV. Okay. Now, you only need 2 ambassadors to max out this compensation plan. And a really good way to share with you on how to work out how many customers you need for each rank is take the 2 zeros off the end of these numbers here. And that gives you an indication. But what I'm going to use this as an example. 2 business partners on 150 PV, we start them on 150 points of product so that they've got enough product for them to try. And that is $76. Okay. That is then helping them find their 2 people, which I'll then help explain in a moment. So set pay, no averages, infinite levels deep, and you only require 2 people on active to be active on 100 PV every month. Now, again, but wait, there's more, right? So then you get a bonus on top of that. What that bonus looks like is an additional $266 for just those 2 people. So you enrolling 2 people is $342 to you. Like crazy. Imagine if you combined you having 3 customers plus you having 2 business partners. Mind blowing. Okay. So, but what I want to show you now really, really quickly is this. What excites me about this is your road to executive, because everyone knows 2 people, and we really want to highlight to you what's possible in the next 30 to 45 days, right? What's today? Yep, 45 days from today. And that's $1,900. And that's you plus 2 people, repeat. And all we're doing is helping those 2 people get started in our ecosystem, and then helping those people get started in our ecosystem. Now, you might have some customers in there as well. We haven't included any of that in this, but this is really the power of you sharing and them sharing to generate $1,900. Now, guys, I want you to look at that number. $1,900 could potentially be life-saving for someone, could potentially save a marriage, could potentially save someone from being evicted out of their house. And that's where we're at right now, that let's get people paid $1,900 as soon as absolutely possible. So I'm going to turn the time over now to a beautiful lady. Her name's Mel as well. So of course she's beautiful. And she's going to talk about, just for a couple of minutes, about her experiences here with Q and what it has meant for her. So beautiful Melissa, she's an executive in the business, and I'd love for you to share your story, lovely.
Well, thanks, Mel. Hi, everyone. My name is Melissa. I am a mum of 4. And my husband and I actually own 2 traditional businesses. And I can tell you, like Mel said, they're more expensive than what they're worth. So yeah, like it's pretty full on. What I have absolutely loved about Q is when I came into Q, I was burnt out from previous businesses, and I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. But when we say it's different here at Q, it's different here at Q. The people here want to help you, from like the leaders at the top want to help the people down the bottom who are brand new. And it's different. Like the leaders aren't just there for photo opportunities. They are reachable. They want to share their knowledge with you, like Jess and Mel, like they are just unbelievable. I met them recently, and I tell you what, I can't say there's too much about them. They are just incredible people. They are lovely. They also give the best hugs as well as being incredible leaders. And the systems that we have in place here are so simple, like so super simple that you can, it's like they're holding our hand and walking us through step by step, every step of the way. Just really easy to follow, and it's fun. I've had so much fun since being here. I don't suffer from any of the burnout that I did in previous companies, and I'm loving absolutely every single minute of it. And for our family, it has been an incredible blessing.
Oh, I love that. You speak so beautifully. Thank you so much, darling. I know I called her out on stage and put her on stage at the last convention, and ever since then, she's just been absolutely shining so bright. So I'm so super proud of her. Thank you, Mel. Awesome. All right. So coming towards the end now, guys, I just wanting to really drill in, like Mel said, the system is simple onboarding, business training and leadership. The other thing that we do have that we're implementing is what we call the financial freedom movement. So this is the ability to learn how to eliminate debt, learn investment strategies, build savings, which we're the cool kids and we save. We're not flash and hype, plan for retirement, and financial education and mentorship. So there is additional money inside the compensation plan that is paid to people at certain ranks for that as well, instead of car bonuses and things that put us into debt. We want to make sure that your money is working for you. So a good company delivers excellent products and services. A great company does all that and strives to make the world a better place. The question is, are you ready to be part of a great one? Take back your power, create an impact, make a difference, welcome home. So thank you so much for listening tonight. You do possibly fall into one of three categories. Those categories we label A, B, or C. A is for all in. I get it. I want to make my money work for me. I want this ecosystem. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of paying, robbing Peter to pay Paul and paying those big farmers and supermarket giants when I could be lining my own pockets. If that's you, you're an A. Congratulations. Get back to the person. Welcome to the family. Get back to the person who introduced you and will help you start the onboarding process. B is but. I've got questions. I need a little bit more insight, whatever that might be. That's okay. We love questions. Get back to the person who introduced you. They'll pop you in a messenger chat or connect you somehow with one of the leaders, and make sure that your questions are answered and that you can make an informative decision moving forward, and what's going to be right for you and your family. So I know we'll have the answers for you, and I look forward to welcoming you to the family as well. And C is, I just want to be a customer, and that's okay. The ecosystem or business model isn't for everyone necessarily. It may be where you're not in a season that you need what we're offering, and that's okay. But we would absolutely love your support, and the person who invited you tonight, they would love the support of you as well. So if that's you, thank you so much for supporting and being a customer, and we can't wait to witness your testimony very, very soon. So I'm Mel Goodwin. Thank you again for your time tonight. We are making a difference. We are making an impact, and we're super excited that you have been on this journey with us, and will continue to. If nothing changes, nothing changes. So I'm excited that you have decided to draw that line in the sand and make a change for you and your family, and bring everything together into our QU economy. Lots of love, and we will talk to everyone very soon. Bye.